Hello, 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 my tea drops and my tea sippers. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone is doing well. I told you I was coming on, just had to get done with my dinner. But how is everyone doing tonight? How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing tonight? Y'all know we have drinks in the chat on Fridays. So as you come in, hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Thank you, Linda Gamble, for coming and getting my channel together for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. But y'all know why we here. Y'all know why we here, honey. Baby, the YouTube streets are hot. Remy is on fire. Remy said the wait is over with. Remy said the wait is over with. She said, wait for what? She said, this bath mouth, duck face looking woman been coming after me. She said it's up. She said it's up and it's stuck. She said, you come out with some, I got one in the chamber for you. Don't come for me unless I send for you. She ready. Baby, Remy said it's up and it's stuck. She said, come at me. I already got one in the chamber for you because I know you're coming. But, she got to get time. She got to get Papoose. And Papoose to write her some rhymes or what have you. But it seems like her and Papoose are distant from each other. We ain't been seeing Papoose with her lately. Ever since that Breakfast Club interview, maybe he said they need to step back. But baby, Remy ready. Baby, she said you ain't a baddie. You ain't bad enough, baby. Remy said you ain't bad enough. Baby, that got a sting right there. That got a sting. She said you ain't no baddie. Baby, I think this weekend is gonna go down, baby. I think it's gonna go down. Cause she gonna get on this platform trying to talk her stuff, and Remy back gonna come out spraying again. Just saying. Just saying. Then we got also Offset. After he didn't got himself out the hospital, baby, he can't even walk. Why the hell you riding around in a damn scooter at the casino? Baby, look, somebody needs to get Offset some help. He can't stay at the casino. He over there on one of them, them things that the old people be riding around on at the casino. That's what he riding around on. He couldn't stay away from the casino. Baby, look, somebody needs to get Offset some help. Some type of help. Who else we got up here? Who's up next? Well, we're gonna talk about a whole bunch of stuff, but let me get the housekeeping out the way. Let's see here. Fair Act use of 1976 is in the chat and also is on the screen. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Everything is alleged and in my very own opinion. Also, you can donate to the channel. You can donate. You can do a Cash App, Super Chat, or a Super Sticker. Let's see if we can get 5 of those tonight. During the live, please. Let's see. Let's see here. Also, you can become a member for $2.99 a month. Now, with the membership, you're going to be able to be in the book club. Also, you're going to be able to be in conversations after midnight with me, T Talk, and Sassy T from the 803. Long as you are a member of one of these channels, y'all will be able to be in the conversations after dark, okay? So make sure y'all become a member for $2.99 a month, or you can give memberships out to people in the chat. Hit the like button on your way in, please, and thank you. People in the bushes, hit the like button. Hello, Kenneth. Hello, hello, hello. Please be respectful. We can agree to disagree. We all grown. Hello, Ophelia. Hello, Tater Bowl. You said me taking it easy with cold water. The cut water will take me out. Me not strong. I ain't got no. I ain't got no. I ain't got no cold water tonight, guys. I'm drinking some wine and a little bit of Tito. That's what I'm drinking. All right, let me see. Let me see what else we're talking about in here. The dish rack is fire. Hello, Robin, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. You said Clarissa already posted on IG. What? Well, she posted on IG. I'm gonna go over there in a second. More than halfway to 4K. Yes, I'm trying to get to that 4K. Let's see here. Hello, Diana Scott, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. Baby, the way Remy talking, Papoose ain't really working with nothing. Nothing, allegedly. Oh, thank you, Paula's girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, yeah. Now make sure y'all subscribe to both channels. I'm trying to get my watch hours up over there on my other channel. So make sure you subscribe to Drop the T 2.0 as well. But let me see if we at our 10-minute mark. Almost there. So we got. Let me put my banner back up here, as you know. So guys, so tonight we gonna have some drinks in the chat. Let me know what you're drinking tonight. We're gonna talk some stuff tonight. We're gonna talk some stuff tonight. And then y'all know Juice the Door and got her damn kids taken. Baby, we gotta talk about this. This is a shame that you didn't got your damn kids taken, Drew. Now, what did you do, Drew, to get your damn kids taken from you? I'm trying to figure out what did Drew do to get her damn kids taken away from her. But we gonna get into it. We gonna get into it. We gonna get into why Drew got her damn kids taken away from her. Now, somebody said she wasn't taking the damn kids to school. Now that's what they saying. So now, if you wasn't doing right, Drew, you need to get your damn kids taken away. I want to know what the hell did you do to get your damn kids taken away? I'm trying to understand that. How did you get your damn kids taken away from you, Drew? I'm trying to figure that out. Here we go. People starting to copy off of Cardi B already. But guys, we're gonna get into the three. Almost at the 10-minute mark. We're almost there. Baby, we're gonna have to get into this tea here. Now they saying Lotto Baby is not by 21 Savage, allegedly. Allegedly. That's what they saying, y'all. So we better get into some tea here. So let me get, so come on in, guys. Y'all hit that like button as you come in. Hit the like button. I heard Drew had to move out of the house. Yes. Hello, Cheryl. You said Remy on fire. Pap jumped out the window and is running down the street. He sure is. Hey, Aries, my tea sipper. Hello, hello, hello. All right, guys. So let me know what y'all drinking in the chat. It's a party tonight. It's a party in the chat. Right. It's a party. So we're gonna get into a little tea here. Let's go on over here. We're gonna start the party off with Remy, my baby. We just gonna get it up, just get it out the way. We're gonna get it out our system. They said Remy Ma appears to shut down Papoose ghost writing claims on new track Ain't Never Ghost Wrote Shit. Let's get all right, so let's get it.
Help yourself. See, I know what the problem is. I don't really brag enough, but you don't talk about prices when your bag is up. You the nervous niggas claiming that they wrote those hits when they whole career they ain't never ghost wrote shit. Not for me or anybody else. You always acting like
wait a minute. She said you ain't ghost wrote shit and not for nobody else. Now you know Papoose was saying that he wrote for a lot of people. He was trying to get Vlad to co-sign that he wrote for Remy. He wrote for other people. Who was the other people you wrote for, sir? Because I could have sworn he said he wrote for 50. He wrote some for 50. That's what he's trying to say, allegedly. But who is the other people that you wrote for? Let me know in the chat. If y'all heard him say on that Vlad interview that he wrote for other people. Baby, ain't nobody worried about the Vlad interview no more, baby. People is on Remy. Remy that dominated this internet. She done set this fucking internet ablaze. You hear me? Remy that set the internet ablaze. Rissa who? Who is Rissa? Papoose who? Baby, Remy that set this damn internet ablaze.
Like you help a nigga go help yourself.
Yeah, so if you wrote for everybody, sir, you need to write something for your shit. You need to write something for your shit can go viral. Write something so your shit can go viral. If you write for all these other people, why can't you write nothing for yourself? Why can't you write no record for yourself to go platinum? You write for everybody else. Write something for your damn self.
See, I know what the problem is. I don't really brag enough, but you don't talk about prices when your bag is up.
See, that's a shot at Claressa. You don't brag about shit when your bag is up. What I got to do that for? My bag is already up. But we know who do. Calling people broke, bald head, ugly. But you sitting in the $250,000 car talking about this your dream car. Baby, when you are a millionaire, baby, that shouldn't be your dream car. That should be your car. The dreaming is over with when you're a millionaire, right? You got 8 million. Why are you dreaming about a car that you should be able to buy? I'm just saying. I'm just asking a question. You shouldn't be dreaming or saying nothing is your dream car, your dream house, nothing. That's the thing. I'm just wondering about this. You at 8 million plus whatever other money you had, millions, 3 million, whatever. So you about 12 million. Why don't you got a mansion? Why is you living in a $500,000 house with a mortgage? If you're a millionaire, you should have been able to pay that, Rissa. And why don't you got a mansion? I'm just asking. Remy wouldn't have paid cash to her mansion, 1 million. Why didn't you? You mean to tell me, Rissa, you a millionaire, right? You couldn't pay off a $500,000 house, or better yet, get a mansion. You know, Papoose is used to living in mansions. He's not used to living common folks. You living like you a common, like you living like you broke, like you poor. But you how much you're a millionaire. Just saying.
The nervous niggas claiming that they wrote those shit, not for me or anybody else. You always acting like you helping, go help yourself. See, I know what the problem is. I don't really brag enough, but you don't talk about prices when your bag is up. You the nerve of niggas claiming.
I heard that, Remy. You don't brag. You don't have to brag about nothing. You ain't got to do all that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. People out here bragging. I'm just trying to figure it out here. Remy don't be out here bragging about nothing, but she said she tired of you, ho. Said she tired of your pumpkin head ass. She done had enough of your pumpkin head ass. She said enough is enough. I'm just saying. Said she tired of you. I'm just saying. She said she tired of you. She said she tired of yo big head ass and Papoose receiving hairline. Said she tired of it. That she done had enough. I'm just saying. I didn't say it. That's what the people are saying. That they said Claressa tired of your pumpkin head ass. I'm just saying. Give me 1 second. Now, guys, now let me just tell y'all something. Now, we know that there's been a distance between Papoose and Claressa ever since she came out here and lied about he was paying her bills, right? Papoose already cleared that up. Vlad asked him, he said it's cap. He ain't paying no bills. Then she came out here on this internet talking about Papoose licking on her box. So I think ever since then they've been kind of distant. Now I guess if some business is involved, then Papoose will be around. But right now, Claressa is crashing out on the internet because Papoose ain't there, right? Now we're gonna go on over here to Rissa page and see what she talking about. Let's go on over here to Rissa page to see what she talking about here. We're gonna go on over here to Rissa page. Let's see what she say. She ain't blocked me yet. Let's see what Rissa's saying. Let's see what Rissa's saying. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. Let's just get over here to this. Let's just get over here to what Rissa said, y'all. Rissa said, throwing shade from the gutter has to be a crazy experience. Are you saying Remy Ma in the gutter? Is that what you're saying? That's all you got to say? Then she put up a picture of her and Lemmy. So I guess she trying to let Remy know she working on getting a deal with Zeus. So I guess that's what that means. That she's still working on getting a deal with Zeus. You working on getting a show, a show. Y'all, give me just a second here. Give me 1 second, y'all. So give me just a second, guys. Let me bring this back up here. So she has a picture showing Lemmy. Lemmy got his own network. You ain't got one yet. Remy got hers. Where yours at? You over there trying to get the crumbs from Lemmy, from Zeus. That's what you doing. What is this supposed to mean? Can you point me to the? Can you point me to the? What is this supposed to mean? What is this supposed to mean? Is that what you do? Give me 1 second here, y'all. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Sorry about y'all guys. All right, so this is what she putting up here, y'all. Let me bring it back up here. I do apologize. My kids are acting up right now. So I'm trying to figure out what is this? What is going on here? What is this for Rissa? What is she? Call it man. So she keep putting stuff up of Lemmy. I'm trying to figure out why you keep putting stuff up of Lemmy. I don't get it. You at 100. You look like that. You mad because Remy said slim rim and you 100. You didn't name all of this. Don't you got your own gym at your house? You gotta go to the gym with regular people at, and you a millionaire. You don't got your own gym. Oh, she mad, y'all. She is mad. She bad about that diss, and Papoose ain't answering the damn phone.
Lit ass bitch, she poppin'. Life skin bitch, she toxic. Rockin' out black, she got it. Whatever she want, she got it. They pickin', she the top pick. She
So she's showing us her car. So she has, I think this is her Camaro that she's driving. Girl, that's an average person car. That's an average person car. What are you talking about? This is
backup camera in full over the top view. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Every single
oh, wait a minute. They said she bought
safety feature you can think of is in this motherfucker. Why do I want my car to be so safe? Number one, anyone who's a real fan knows I almost died in my last car. So I need a safer car. And number two, I almost got robbed at the gas station. So I want an electric car, so no more gas stations. I'm pretty sure this is when I'm leaving with y'all.
Oh, well, that's great. She's not friends with Nigeria no more. She invested in her family. That's good that she's doing that. So, guys, she has learned how to put her makeup on. This is a good thing. She has learned how to put makeup on, y'all. Look. So then y'all know she done learn how to get her face together like Remy. That's a good thing, Rissa, that you can learn how to put makeup and stuff on. How do y'all think she did with the makeup? What do y'all think? What y'all think? How y'all think she did with the makeup? How y'all think she did with the makeup? You said she proved Remy right about the bag. Okay, Linda. You said Papoose is back to wearing his wedding ring. Hello, loving my kids. Hello, Deborah, my tea sipper. Hello, loving my kids, my tea sipper. Hello, Robin, my tea sipper. I scream, laugh out loud, hit repeat until I say stop. Pap is, let's say, casualty of war. Rissa Shields hit him with the paintball. Let's say strange, but you will recover. I ain't seen Pat with Rissa. Oh, March 3rd of 2026. Okay. But you know, they're in an open relationship. They are in an open relationship. You said what in the Michael Jackson was that? I don't know what Rissa over there doing. You said what the hell is she doing? Someone called a 5150. Yes. You said a squirrel. She don't know what to say. She ain't getting no deal with Zeus. 50 probably ended that. You think 50 had a talk with Lemmy about her getting a deal? Whatever deal, it ain't much because ain't got no network clearance. Right. Hey, Audrey. Let's see. Hey, Pat, my tea sipper. I'm so glad Remy made this. I was wondering when Remy was going to come out. I wonder why she kept on letting them just get away with this shit. Oh, I'm great. How's everyone doing? I think those deal about wishing she was unalive while having the golden child was the last straw. Maybe that's why Papoose is not around Clarissa. Those DMs surfaced after the Vlad interview. Yes. Who running around with a man at his big age wearing a tam hat with every outfit or a baseball cap? He don't even have designers. He sure don't. Now Clarissa been trying to buy him some stuff now. She has been trying. You said Pap talks like he is vocabulary challenged. If he wrote anything, they would have to use AI to make any sense of what he allegedly wrote. I think he was nervous in that interview, especially talking about Remy. He said Papoose is too late to throw on the wedding ring. I heard that. Did y'all see Clarissa in the gym today punching the punching bag like a psychopath? Yes, baby. When Remy, she ain't got nothing to come back with. Hey, Care Bear. She ain't got nothing to come back with, y'all. You said Claire's backyard was not even laid out. Her house ain't even laid out. You can hear echoes in there. That means you can hear echoes in somebody's house. They ain't got that much furniture in there. Yeah, she was at a car dealership. She was buying her brother a car. Hey, Chevette. Wait a minute. Okay, I got to do it. Girl, let me see. Let me tell y'all something. I bet you when that this song came out, let me tell y'all something. She was on that phone trying to call Papoose. Papoose ignoring her. That's nice. She's helping her family. Yes, Bridget, finally. Now, she said that girlfriends get into it. She said that, she didn't like the fact that Nigeria was coming out here doing subliminals, giving us something to talk about. She said homegirls get into it all the time. But I don't think so. I think Nigeria is really pissed right now at her. I don't think they're going to be back friends. She looks fine as long as she's not talking or singing. Yes. Let's see. Hey, Time with Twist My Tea Sipper. He said it wasn't bad for her first time. No, it wasn't bad. It was decent. I wonder how that's going to work because 50 brought that building. Brought what building? 43 likes, 69 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, guys, please, and thank you. I don't know. 50 is full of a bag of tricks. Yes. He got some for Clarissa, y'all. Y'all just wait. He got some for Clarissa. He gonna do something because he didn't let Clarissa get away with the shit that she been doing. Now, allegedly, I know Clarissa said that she got a mortgage, but her cousin said she didn't look. She can't find no mortgage or anything in Clarissa's name. So I'm trying to figure out why ain't there no mortgage? Nothing on record. Nothing is on record. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now, if you own the house, you should be able to find it if you own it. But guys, let me get into this, baby. They said Tasha K done dragged Clarissa. all up and down these YouTube streets. That's what they saying. Tasha K and drag Claressa all up and down these YouTube streets. But let's get into that guy. They didn't got dragged. Thank you, Donna Scott, for the $9.99 super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming over supporting the channel. I hope you don't fall asleep. What y'all thinking? You said Tasha K said she living in an Airbnb? Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Let me get over here. Because I just went on Tasha K page. I can't find it. But let me see what Anonymous T got. Y'all, make sure y'all go follow Anonymous T. She's a great content creator. This lady right here put about 10 videos out a day. I can't keep up, but she be keeping up with the gossip in these YouTube streets, baby. But let's see what's going on.
That Papoose was needed on the track.
Wait a minute.
Apparently, Tasha K is not feeling Remy Ma's new song. And I feel like, you know, her and along with the Claressa Shields fans are the only people I know that do not like the song. But she said that she's heard better from Remy Ma, and she is alleging that she feels that Papoose was needed on the track and was needed to help her write.
I disagree with that, baby. This track to me was fire. No, she did not need Papoose. I don't know what the hell you talking about. She didn't need Papoose, honey. You the only person I hear, Tasha K. Now I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I'm gonna have to disagree with Tasha K.
Apparently, Tasha K is not feeling Remy Ma's new song. And I feel like, you know, her and along with the Claressa Shields fans are the only people I know that do not like the song. But she said that she's heard better from Remy Ma, and she is alleging that she feels that Papoose was needed on the track and was needed to help her write.
Girl.
And that the only reason that Papoose didn't pop is because, you know, really he's not a person that you can really brand after, that you can really mold after, and that, you know, nobody's trying to see gangster rap, but then at the same token, you're trying to present yourself as a family man and all the things, and that's why his career allegedly never took off. Now, here's the thing, right? And then Tasha K said that, you know, Remy Ma does have songs, and then threw shade again and said, well, she has Lean Back. I like Lean Back. No.
Conceded?
Remy Ma has plenty of songs. Like, what are we doing here? You know what? I like Remy Ma.
Let me tell y'all something. Okay, you know, right now, Remy is on fire on the internet streets, right? So what people do, and Tasha K does it too, they will start throwing shade at people to get people to get Remy Ma response to argue and go back and forth with them. That's how you get a lot of viewers, by arguing with people, you know, talking crap about people. And then once they start going back and forth, just say Remy say something about Tasha, right? People gonna run over there to Tasha page. People probably that don't even know who Tasha K is, they gonna run over there and subscribe to her channel. So that's how people get a lot of viewership, by creating chaos. Because what? People love chaos. So I think, allegedly for entertainment purposes, that's what Tasha K does. She throws shade at people. She gets stuff going. So it could be a big commotion. Now, will Remy come back and say something to Tasha? Maybe. And maybe Remy already know the game. Tasha just doing that so she can get people over there on her channel. But that's what a lot of bloggers do, guys.
On Terror Squad, you guys. Do you know what my favorite Terror Squad song is, y'all? Take Me Home. You're welcome. You're welcome. Just play Terror Squad song, Take Me Home. Also peep Remy Ma's verse on how she slid on the beat. You know what I'm saying? How she slid on the track. And get back to me. Get back to me. You are welcome, you guys. So the rest of the things that Tasha K had to say was basically that she felt that Claressa Shields, she's alleging that Claressa is not on any contract. Tasha K has the same questions that we all have, which is, why isn't there a divorce that has gone through? Why is there not any divorce proceedings? Why is there not a divorce decree? Also, she feels as well that, Claressa Shields made a big mistake, because if you guys are alleging that Papoose and Remy Ma are actively going through a divorce, why would you get on the Breakfast Club and allege that Papoose is paying all your bills, and that could potentially mess things up for the divorce if there is an alleged inflation of income on Papoose's side, when part of the reason that Remy Ma put Papoose up on out of there was because he wasn't even contributing to the minor bills anymore. He wasn't contributing to the light bill, the water bill, you know what I'm saying, and all of the things. So now all of a sudden you have all this money to pay all of Claressa Shields' alleged bills, which again is not going to be a good look for divorce proceedings, if there is any divorce proceedings, right?
And maybe that's why Papoose is mixing in action, because she didn't mess him up. So he go to court, tell me he ain't got no money. Remy Ma can simply bring up the recording that he's paying this lady mortgage, light and gas bill, telephone bill, insurance, car note. So you got some money from somewhere. Just saying. And then I think too, y'all, Rissa is mad because Remy Ma, she's so slim and things like that. I think she's mad about that, guy. And Remy got a pretty face. Remy can wear makeup, or she can't wear makeup. She's still gonna look good. Rissa can't do that.
Felt that she basically enhanced his income and all this and all that. She said as well, she compared Papoose and Claressa Shields. This is Tasha K's words, not mine, but basically said it's like a pimp hoe relationship.
Woo! No.
She said it is like a pimp hoe relationship, and also compared it to Ike and Tina.
Ike and Tina?
But see, child.
Ike and Tina?
Child. Let me just zip it right there. Let me zip it right there. Tasha K then calls Claressa Shields the number one mistress and says, you know what I'm saying? How can you throw any type of shade or do anything when everything is bird behavior? You are bird. Bird is the word in terms of your bird behavior. How have you gone from the alleged greatest female boxer to a bird? You are doing doo-doo bird.
Wait a minute. Woo. You know what? Tasha K heard what she said about her calling her black and bald head. So that's why Tasha K is going off on her, telling her she a bird now. You being compared to Ike and Tina? Damn, Rissa. You out here, you down bad, Rissa. You down bad. You down bad, Rissa, on these streets. Woo! You down bad. Bird? Ooh, girl. But you are doing bird behavior. You supposed to be the greatest boxer of all time, and you out here being a mistress to a married man. But hey, if the shoe fit, wear it. I'm just saying, Rissa, you down bad.
Type of behavior with how
you done got your ass kicked and tossed up all over this motherfucking internet. Remy done drug your ass up and down these internet streets. She done drag you on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, X, Snapchat. She done drag you by that tablespoonful of hair that you got. She done drag your ass all up and down here. Woo. Girl, you ain't got much more to drag. Now Tasha K calling you a bird. I'm just saying.
How hard you are going in the paint for Papoose. And Tasha K says, listen, like a year, she was rooting for Claressa Shields, that she was a fan of Claressa Shields and everything else. But this whole foolishness with Papoose, like it's a hot mess express, and you're doing all of this with a man who does not want to get a divorce. Also says she was a fan of Remy. and said that she even stuck by Remy with Papoose 2.0 and is alleging, this is Tasha K words, not mine, is alleging that Papoose put the pause on Remy Ma. Also, then she threw a random shot at Cardi B, and I just don't understand. I literally just uploaded a video about Cardi B alleging that Tasha K has violated the NDA, and there's allegedly 25 violations, and she wants some sanctions to happen. But basically was talking about how Claressa Shields really wants to have Papoose's baby, right? All while he's still legally to Remy Ma. So she brings up specifically, well, what if a wife that lives in Georgia gets pregnant by another man? Isn't it Georgia law that they consider the spouse in the situation the child's other parent? And then said, if Claressa has a kid with Papoose, and is he still, legally married to Remy Ma, wouldn't that be Remy Ma's baby?
Woo!
So nonetheless, she also referenced Papoose and Remy Ma allegedly living in North Carolina. And then she also threw shade at Claressa Shields every time she's going on the Breakfast Club. Papoose. He's upstairs, he's downstairs, the whole nine. Like, you're just doing way too much, right? So then Tasha K revealed this, you guys, because she wanted to highlight Papoose's response allegedly to Remy Ma's diss track. Now, I don't know if y'all are aware, technically the diss track was on YouTube yesterday, was uploaded on April 9th, had allegedly been out for a day, but we didn't know. But I bet Papoose knew because he posted this yesterday. And I wasn't even thinking anything of it because I didn't know until Remy Ma had posted on her Instagram account that the song was available on all streaming platforms. And that was my first wind of the diss track. I didn't know the diss track had already been out on the YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute.
So,
okay, but you got some different colors on? What is this? So this is Papoose. What is this supposed to mean? What is this supposed to mean, y'all? I'm trying to figure it out, y'all.
Again, Tasha K highlighted the fact that this was Papoose's response with the picture, I believe. There also was like a Naughty by Nature song. But the thing that was the ticker with this, the thing that was, obvious is the red box that you see. Is the red box that you see, which was Papoose responded with his wedding ring on, basically, in Tasha K's words, feels that was him saying that he is team marriage. That he is team marriage, he is team wife, and everything else. Because you notice all day today, Papoose has not said not one thing.
Wait a minute. He didn't put the... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You didn't put your wedding ring back on? Because we know you ain't married to Claressa because you ain't divorced from Remy. So we know that ain't it. Why would you put your married ring back on here, sir? Rissa. Girl, you might be getting pimped out, Rissa. Rissa, you might be getting the fuck pimped out. Now I see why Tasha K said Ike and Tina. Papoose got you working like a Hebrew. I'm not going to say it, y'all. But y'all know what I'm saying. You ain't working, he ain't messing with you. You ain't got nothing going on, he ain't messing with you. He got to go back to New York. Just saying.
About Remy Ma's diss track. He is posting room service. He is posting anything, but also has kind of disappeared mostly, right? But he knew about that diss track yesterday when it dropped on YouTube. We somehow did not. We somehow missed it, right? but knew, I guess, about the diss track once Remy Ma gave us the announcement on the Instagrammies. But Tasha K goes on to say, with him responding by posting a pic of his wedding ring, that is basically a shot to Claressa as well, letting Claressa know you are nothing more than a bird brain.
Woo!
And then Tasha K highlighted the fact that she's blocked by Claressa Shields. And, Claressa thinks that Tasha K is anti-her and all of the things. But she said Papoose is basically saying, listen here, I'm pro-marriage. And also reiterated the fact that, allegedly Papoose and Remy Ma spent Christmas together. And that Claressa was so desperate for fame that, her Christmas, she was allegedly, trying to get on 50 Cent's team. And then Tasha K alleges that Claressa was getting the headboard. You know what I'm saying? The headboard was getting broken into. And that the wigs were sliding to the back and to the side. Have you heard Maserati Bud song yet, Tasha K? I just want to know, right? And so then Tasha K feels that the reason that Papoose is responding to Remy with the ring on, because that is his wife. Tasha K is alleging that there was a divorce that was filed in 2024. I don't know about that. I only know of the performative one that Papoose did in 2025. And I remember Remy Ma mentioning a divorce, but I didn't know all of the specifics and all the details that basically her...
No, wait. Okay. Now, look. If you didn't have the divorce on the file more than a year, you're going to have to do the paperwork all over again. If y'all filed in 23, we in 26. If you filed in 24, we in 26. You're going to have to do it all over again. Because it got to get loaded up on the court docket. Got to be on the docket. Ain't nothing on the docket. So they didn't let the time expire. It didn't expire, y'all. It has expired. So what I'm trying to get to piece together here is, why does Papoose have back on his wedding ring? Let me know in the chat, why do you think that Papoose got back on his wedding ring? Let me know. Now we got this face and this face. I think Papoose would rather go with this than this. Now, I'm just being honest here. This is my personal opinion. She looked older than Remy. Look at her face and look at Remy. She looked older than Remy. Look at this. She looked older than Remy. I'm just saying what y'all think. Who looked older, Remy or Rissa? You know.
Lawyers had drew something up. Everything was final and ready to go. Papoose wasn't going to get anything from her. She didn't want anything from Papoose because he didn't have anything to take. And so nonetheless, all he had to do was allegedly sign, and it was called a no contest divorce, right? But obviously, Papoose is not going to let go of Remy Ma. So then, Tasha K also said that she feels as though, Claressa is playing herself, that you've at least publicly been entangled with Papoose since 2024, and it is now 2026, and there is no divorce that is final, and this is bird brain behavior, how you are all on the internet bragging on a married Papoose. Tasha K says what has happened with Remy Ma and Papoose is simply a husband and wife disagreement. A husband and wife having an argument.
Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me this is a misunderstanding? This is an argument? So where does this leave Rissa with the baby? And then she already got Papoose tattooed on her breast. So I'm trying to figure that out. And Remy Ma, and listen, another thing, guys, Papoose has not got Remy Ma tattoo covered up yet. That big ass Remy Ma tattoo that he got on his arm, that's why you don't see him with any short sleeve shirts on, because he got that big tattoo of Remy Ma on his arm. And I think Claressa is telling him to cover it up. I think Rissa is even telling him to remove it. And I don't think Papoose is going to do it. So that's why he wear the long shirts. So you can't see that tattoo that he got of Remy on his damn arm. So my question is, Rissa, since you got Papoose on your breast, why don't Papoose have you tattooed on him anywhere? I'm gonna wait for that. Let me know, y'all.
And Tasha K alleges that when this implodes with Claressa and Papoose, that Claressa allegedly is going to have to be on the whole stroll to get the shmoney. No, Tasha K. Tasha K. Tasha K. But a lot of the things that Tasha K did say, you know what I'm saying? We've been saying, right? We've been saying because we understand.
Let me stop it there, guys. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat here. Let me see what y'all saying. Guys, this ain't looking too good. Baby, she look older than Remy. I'm just saying, allegedly. You said, let me see. It's a hard life, alcohol, and a dark soul. You got that right, Robin. Hey, proud Mimi, my tea sipper. Hey, hello. You said she got that tattoo because she is listening to Krishan. Hey, hello, Naughty Love Moment. Welcome. I did go over there and subscribe to your channel. Plus, Pap allowed the bird to talk about his daughter on the fly and her mother. He is lame. He sure is. Lame. You said Claressa money is funny. Baby, Remy said that she don't have to be on this internet talk when she said because her bag is up. Clarence wrote in those dirty DMs that she will not let Papoose come and see the golden child. Wait a minute, she said she wrote. She ain't keeping Papoose away from the golden child. I don't know why she capping. You said there is no divorce. He wants his wife back. Yeah, why he got that wedding ring on? You said Larissa looks older. Hey, Shaquanda. The look of a hard life. He's telling Clarence it's over. Maybe that unaliving Remy had the golden child was enough for him. If not, he should be ashamed of himself. Yes, you're right about that. He's been with Remy over 20 years. You said Claressa is older. Papoose is trying to win Remy back. Pap is fronting with the ring. Okay. I like it too because it's different and catchy. Yes. I don't know what Tasha's talking about. You said Bud's song is lit. CS will melt through the floor. He got that ring on. Baby. She might crash out on this internet at any time. That's why she punching the bag. Now, I'm just maybe he's telling her it's over or they need a break. I absolutely love Anonymous T. Yes. The Anitra J, welcome. He's wearing a mask. Something's going around in New York. Look at the wedding ring. I was looking at it, baby. I was looking at it. The ring is on, Naughty Love. Yes. Papoose has his wedding ring on. No money. My man. What happened? Hello, Anitra. I was waiting for you to say that. Clarence is like and Papoose is Tina. You said, wait, Clarence is Ike. Baby, I don't think she go even now. Yeah, she got a teaspoonful of here. She is getting dragged on TikTok. Baby, I told you she been dragged up and down these internet streets. Baby, let me tell you something. Captain got over 50 calls. Who is Ike and who is Tina? Just wondering. Compared to Pimp and Helper Behavior. Baby, Tina was Ike's cash cow. That's what she meant. Right. Hey, Black Doll. Hey, Teresa. I can't wait for the complete song to drop. Remy did that. She sure did, proud Mimi. I think 24 25 NDA violations. Now she gonna get sanctioned. Remy is gonna ignore her. I saw a lot of people say they are unsubscribing from TK page. Now, Robin, why they say they unsubscribing from TK page? You said TK needs some views for that 4 million. Yes. You said she needs to worry about Tasha taking her back to court. I don't know why she don't keep Cardi name out of her mouth. That 4 million Tasha K owes Cardi is driving her crazy. Yes. I don't agree with TK either, honey. That song is fire. Tamika, Tasha K mad at Remy because Cardi B showed Remy my love at her concert. I can believe that. But I don't know what she talking about. Hello, why you mad at me? Tasha is gonna flip flop about Remy. You know Remy and her had issues. I didn't know that. Yeah, I think she mad because she showed her love. You said, wait a minute, you said Clarence has a mortgage. It's in a LLC. Uh, TC posted the deed again yesterday. Who who is TC? Robin, who is TC? Oh, so her house is in a LLC? Oh, in case she gets sued, they can't mess with her house. You said Tasha is not living in the Airbnb. She's on vacation. She said, "Oh, she said that CK, she said Rissa is living in Airbnb." Now, let me just tell y'all this right now. I don't know why they took that. I don't know why they took. You said I believe Pap left CS. I mean CS. Look, I don't know. You know, you used to be able to, if your people or whatever is having problems, you used to be able to sign them into a facility. Now they won't let you do that because I guess so many people were signing they people into those places and wasn't nothing wrong with them. But look, I think they should be able to bring that back because it's some people that really need the help. I'm just being honest. Some people really need the help. You said they didn't make much money in that fight, Naughty Love. Well, she said I thought she got that 2 million for that fight. But I also know that Punch Drunk called the box, well, called the arena. And it was 1.2 million. But with the 1.2 million, like I think she had to pay. She had to pay Frank Sean. She had to pay her team. Papoose got his cut allegedly. So there was not, she got away with about 200,000. When them other women over there at ESPN getting 8 million flat for their fight. 8 million. And she got to do 4 fights and an album before she can get 8 million. And then women over there get 8 million out flat for one fight. You said he was not with Remy. She went extra low in those DMs, thinking she was talking to Remy. Yes. Hello, Destiny. We got 59 likes and 97 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, guys. Please and thank you. CS messed up saying he paid her bills. She sure did. Bud released one about the headboard. What? Bud released a song about the headboard? Is that on his Instagram? That was diabolical what she said about his daughter and her mother. Yes. But released another song. Pap ain't answering that phone. I want to know too if he's going to have a personal relation with that, because you don't wish that on nobody. Hey, baby girl, my mod. Hello, hello, hello. I saw a comment on other pages because of the Cardi thing and what she said about Remy. Okay. Oh, true crime? You said true crime. Okay. Yes, and it. Wait a minute. Let me look up, because y'all know I'll be over there on true crime. I just ain't been over there in a minute. I usually go over there. Hap don't know what to do with himself. She didn't make 2 million. It's more like 200,000. She done got her damn head knocked between the wash machine and dryer for 200,000. She signed, yes, Naughty Love. She signed the wrong deal. She wished Remy D. That's why Remy said enough. Right. It was on Instagram last weekend. So you think he was knocking Clarissa's head on the head between the headboard? Yeah, I think he was knocking Clarissa's head between the headboard. We're gonna go over there and see about this with true crime, but I wanted to take us over here to Poe Upset. Upset is in a damn wheelchair, y'all. Not a wheelchair, but you know the things, those ride on things. Let me bring this up, y'all. You know them things. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me bring this up here. Then we're gonna go back to Clarissa in 1 second. But Offset is riding around. He got a gambling problem, y'all, allegedly. But this man is in the casino. Look, y'all. Look at Offset. He riding around in one of these. You want to be in a damn at the damn casino. What money do you have? Money at the damn casino so you can play? Now, Bryant, that used to play for the Cowboys, he said he even loaned Offset $800,000. Offset didn't even give him his money back. He said Dez Bryant said he loaned him $800,000, right? He said Offset didn't pay him. Then Offset had the audacity to call him again and ask him for some more money after he didn't pay him. He said he just charged it to the game. You got $800,000 to charge it to the game? What? But he said he wasn't even tripping. But he said when Offset called and asked him again, he said no, he not. Now, He owed one of the casinos $900,000. Now, Cardi could pay that for him, but why should she? After the way this man dogged her out, cheated on her multiple times, allegedly had a baby that didn't make it here. Why should she pay it? I don't blame her. She gave Offset so many chances. And ever since Offset has not been with Cardi, he's down. He done went downhill, y'all. He looked dingy, dry. He looked really bad, y'all. Since he ain't been with Cardi, he looked really bad. Just saying. Looks bad. Look at Offset. He looks really bad, y'all. Somebody needs to give him some help. I think Cardi is still married to him. Maybe she can get him some damn help. Because it looked like his mama ain't trying to get him no damn help. He needs to do something with himself. He got all these kids out here. He really needs to do something, with himself. How he run around here looking. He look a mess. A mess. He looks a mess, y'all. He looks really, really bad. Look how he looked at the hospital, y'all. Do y'all think Cardi can sign him into some place for Gamblers Anonymous or something? Something. Or maybe he crashing out like that because he knew he lost the best thing he had, which was Cardi B. And Cardi B was smart. Most of her money, her mama got her money. Most of her money, her mama got in her name. So Offset wasn't getting no money. This is bad. They said, my heart goes out to his kids, especially the older ones. Where is his family, particularly the mama and that outspoken sister who always had a sharp comment for Cardi? And let's not forget his girlfriend. His village should step in ASAP. They sure should. Where the mom at? This is really sad. They said he's screaming for help at this point. They said another comment said the first time I went to a casino, I lost $20 and I haven't been back since. Right. They said we're literally watching a star from our generation have a severe fall from grace. Once take off D, the Migos were done. He needs help, y'all. They said he couldn't finish healing. That itch is real. They said, wow, he hit rock bottom. Those casinos are demons. This why she left. I lost $20 on slots at the casino my first time there and never went back. I was so mad. This machine took my coins like that. I don't understand this addiction, but he desperately needs help. Yes. That's how he got in this predicament. They said he need to set the fuck down somewhere and not in a scooter. In a damn scooter, y'all, at the casino. Let me stop sharing this, guys. What y'all think about this? What y'all think about Offset in a damn scooter at the damn casino? This is bad, y'all. He lives in a casino. Detroit is suing him for $100K. Wow. He has he has to want help and he doesn't want help. He looks like he stank too. Yes. I have a cousin who listed all. Um he lost it all to the point he was homeless. Oh wow. I definitely keep my kids away from him until he's gotten help. Yes. On the scooter in the casino, yes, proud Mimi. Cardi said Offset had a gambling habit, just like Remy said about Papoose. They both might have to lose it all. Yes. No, Cardi doesn't want anything to do with him. She still has a restraining order on him. Oh, wow. As his wife, she could petition the court. Yeah, to get him some help. He's going to fool around and borrow from the wrong people. Papoose needs to take note. He's headed in that direction. Yes. You said Cardi divorce was finalized. Okay. You said in the funny words of Fred G. Sanford, Offset, you big dummy. Yes. You don't see Quavo with him a lot. You don't see Quavo with him at all. You don't see Quavo with him or anything. Ever since Takeoff has died, Quavo just sat down somewhere. Now I wish him and Offset could get themselves together. I do. Maybe they can come out with another album or something. Guys, make sure y'all are hitting that like button when you come in. And if you're new to the channel, think about becoming a subscriber. I am streaming on both channels, so make sure you're subscribed to both of the channels. Loving my kids. Thank you for the $10 super sticker. I really appreciate it. That really helps the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I gotta go look and see what y'all did. Y'all go over to the community wall and said what day we gonna have the book club on? What day and what time? You think he slept with Quavo girl? Oh wow. You know what, guys? I never understood about these men. Why do y'all want to go around here sleeping with everybody? Why can't y'all just have one woman? What's the problem? Thank you. Y'all think Offset slept with Quavo girlfriend? You said gambling, drugs, and alcohol is a quick route to the bottom. You right about that? You said Offset did threaten Cardi again? Wow. Thank you for the support. You said Quavo is in jail for unaliving of Takeoff? Quavo was in jail? I didn't hear that, y'all. Quavo in jail? Oh, wow. I count my blessings. I don't have those voices, made voices better and made better choices growing up. Yes, very bad. Now, if I'm in now, when I'm in Vegas, I will maybe pay about 20 or 40 or whatever, but I know when to get up. Just when I'm in there. Now here in Wisconsin, we do have a casino here. Now if we go to casino and somebody give me some money to play with, I'll play with it. And then I'll probably pay maybe $20 or $30 of my money. But if I lose that, then I'm gone. I'm not gonna sit there and keep playing. The men are not the heads of the family. They are letting the women lead. The women are strong. Yes, I'm in Texas, and it's all over the Central Texas news outlet. Oh wow! Wait a minute. So they trying to say he had something to do with Takeoff unaliving? He said, "I hate gambling my hard-earned money anyway." Yeah, but if somebody give me some, I will play or whatever, and I maybe pay maybe 20 or 30 of my money. After if I don't, I'm gone. Mm-mm, I'm gone. So what did so I don't think Quavo had anything to do with his cousin unaliving. I don't I don't think that. Now they were saying that what's their name? Jay Princeton and all them. I could believe that, but um you said I can't believe he took his nephew out, baby girl. Me either. What did he have to do with that? That's tough. That's bad. Now, guys, I've been hearing some other stuff on these internet streets. They said that Lotto is not apparently pregnant by 21 Savage. Allegedly, they trying to say she's pregnant by a married man, and also Glorilla fiance said that he been cheating on her and got another baby on the way. And they trying to say that Glorilla is 5 months pregnant. Because y'all know her and Brandon supposed to be getting married next year. Or is it this year? They're supposed to be getting married. Now they didn't put some stuff out here about them. Takeoff died, excuse me, passed away in a gambling hall too. Yes. A bunch of YouTuber videos, Instagrams and Reels and Facebook posts from 2026 claim Quavo was already uh, Quavo was arrested by the feds in connection with Takeoff's 2022 unalive or related Rico drama. It's clickbait? Okay, you said it's clickbait. Jay Prince is still under investigation, allegedly. Yes, baby, Jay Prince them is those Quavo claims are false. The internet is vicious. Baby. Now, the internet is vicious, y'all. But I was over there on Hood Champion channel. Now, y'all know before I was mad at Hood Champion because how he let Claressa come on his channel. And I felt like we as women was over there, all I like Hood Champion, right? Um, and I got really mad at Hood Champion because I felt like he let Claressa come up there and I felt like he had switched up on the women. And I did say a bad thing about him. So I do apologize to Hood Champion for saying that because he is a great content creator. He knows his boxing. But I got my emotions take over me and I said a bad thing about Hood Champion. But I like Hood Champion. I like his channel. He know his boxing and he has really, really good content. Now I am still subscribed to him, but I was mad at him. But now he didn't see what it is with Claressa. So I'm back liking Hood Champion again. So I do apologize, Hood Champion. When I'm wrong, I will say that. I do apologize. But I like Hood Champion. He has a lot of great content. He's talking about Claressa. Now that he didn't think the light with Claressa, he understands, how we feel about her. Now, do I hate? Rissa? No, I don't hate her. I just don't like her character. I don't like her morals. I don't like anything about that. I don't like that the fact that she is, committing adultery with somebody else's husband. Now, what I will say this, Brista, mark my words. If you get married to Pat, I don't care who you get married to. Remember, your karma is coming. Because when you mess with a covenant that God has joined together, you best believe your karma is coming for you. Your karma is coming. So if you get married and your husband cheat on you, just think about what you did with somebody else's husband. What goes around comes around. Just think about that, Rissa. Remember what I told you. You get a husband, somebody gonna cheat with your husband. So they're gonna remember that you cheated with Papoose. I don't care if Remy and Papoose ain't together or whatever. When you wait till those divorce papers are signed, right? Before you lay down with that man. Now, it'll be the difference if you didn't know. But you know. Just saying. Baby, I ain't never in my life, at 52 years old, messed with a married man. Ever. Ever, ever. Now, your karma is coming for you. Because it seems like you is on a slippery slope and you going downhill. Now, Hood Champion had a point. He said, Rissa needs to get off of this internet, right? And he said she needs to ask for forgiveness from these women. And they might forgive her because she's losing a lot of subscribers, allegedly, because people don't like it. People don't like what she's doing, how she out here acting on this internet. They don't like it. So she is losing a lot of subscribers. Now, me, guys, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Even from when I was in high school, in my 20s, I've never cheated on anybody I was in a committed relationship with. Never. Ever, ever. Never cheated in my marriage. Ever. Never, ever. And I've never cheated on anybody I was with in a committed relationship with. Never cheated. Never. Now, if I got cheated on, and those same people, years later, they come, nuh-uh. We're not doing that. No. Now, I did spin the block with my husband. I will tell y'all the truth about that. I did. But I spin the block again? Hell no. I'm going to spin now another block. No. Block won't get spit no more. You got to remember, people are your ex for a reason. Just saying. No more spinning the block. Right. Do not mix with God's covenant. Clarissa, I'm just telling you right now, you get married, God got something for you. Just saying. Ain't wishing no bad on nobody. I'm just telling you how it go. I'm just telling you how the game go. Just telling you how the game go, Rissa. You might not like it, but this is how it goes. You said I was mad at Hood Champion, but I'm back to supporting. Yes. Naughty Love. Yes, I was mad at Hood Champion. I was. But let me just tell y'all, I'm a woman about mine. I did the call-in number with Mr. Skinny, and I said a bad thing about Hood Champion. But I do apologize, because I like Hood Champion. But I was just mad at him because I felt like when Clarissa came up on his platform that he had discarded what the women in his chat was saying and that we were supporting him. So I was mad at Hood Champion. I'm a woman of my word, but I do apologize to him. Because he did not deserve that. I should have went off like that. But I do apologize. Because I like he got great commentary. But when Rissa came up there, I feel like he has flipped. So I was mad at him about that. So I'm a woman. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Hood Champion was talking about some secret court documents that supposedly Remy and Pap are divorced that allegedly was sent to him. Now, let me tell y'all something. There can't be no secret documents. Look, if that's the case, let me tell y'all something. Secret documents. All these millionaires and billionaires that get a divorce, don't you think if they could have kept that under wraps, they would have and did a secret divorce? There can't be no secret divorce. Can't be no secret divorce. If that's the case, why is Remy Ma and Papoose the only one could do a secret divorce? And Candy and Todd couldn't do no secret one. Drew Sidora couldn't do no secret one. Brad Pitt couldn't do no secret one. Michael Jordan couldn't do no secret one. They had certain stuff sealed, but their divorce was on the docket. Just to be honest. 74 likes, 100 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, guys. I was a supporter and left Hood champion and never went back and refused to watch him. I don't support men who disrespect women. I'll support female CCs when people show you who they are, you believe them. What did he say disrespectful? I didn't get that. Loving my kids said I'm eating deep fried crinkle fries with Old Bay and Parmesan cheese. I put two hot peppers. Two hot peppers in the oil with the fries. Nestle put chocolate milk. Okay, loving my kids. Now I also heard somebody else say that you could put a hot pepper in the oil. Now, does that make the fries hot if you put the hot pepper in the oil? Because I just made some spaghetti. You know, I chopped up my onions, my green peppers, red peppers. I put garlic powder in there, Italian seasoning. What else? Tomato-based seasoning, basil, garlic powder, minced, a little bit of minced garlic, a little bit of, and all in my spaghetti. And then I made some fried catfish fillets and some garlic bread. Now I wanted to make some Rasta pasta because my son is here and he gonna eat. So maybe Sunday I will make Rasta pasta. Because I got all the ingredients for my Rasta pasta. I haven't been back over there. He said it's a couple divorces and a couple in newlyweds. He said newlyweds yesterday. Hey, Katrina. I'm doing fine. How are you doing? That's what I said, Mimi. Ain't no secret divorce. Some have to be on file. Brad Pitt, them got divorced. Eddie Murphy, them got divorced. Who else? All these big names got divorced, and it was on court document. So I'm just trying to figure out how they get a secret divorce. I just was wondering that. How did they get one? Now, guys, I gotta go, baby. Punch drunk. He don't, baby. Wait a minute. Let me go to Punch drunk, baby. He said, Remy Ma said you're really ugly. You know what she's talking about. Let me go to Punch drunk, baby.
It's up, motherfucking expert. And how you talking out your neck when I know how your nigga neck work?
Stop. Fatality, Mortal Kombat, finish her. Hey, Claressa Shields just got spanked up by Remy Martin in that booth. Oh yeah, Claressa Shields is dangerous when she got the gloves on, but when Remy Martin got the gloves off, you know the saying. Yeah, when the gloves comes off, you know what it is. It's dangerous out here. It's dangerous. Hey, Claressa, go upstairs and tell Papoose to write your little something. Yeah, so you can go to the booth after that. Go to the booth. Go. Let me see the remix. I wrote this song for you. Yeah. Give me the remix of that. Oh, shit. Yo.
Okay. Do you
We
know
just woke up
Remy?
a sleeping giant, y'all.
Do y'all know Remy has got 500,000 views on this one little sample? Now, wait a minute. Remy said she got one in the chamber. You want to come on out with it? She got one in the chamber. Remy said, just say something. She got one in the chamber already lined up. Just say it. Remy got one in the chamber. Rissa, Rissa. Listen, Rissa. Don't come messing with Remy. Just saying. She said she got one in the chamber. She'll let it loose. Just pretend like you didn't hear it. But we know you heard it, but just don't say nothing. Because Remy is a real rapper. 20 years in. She's a real rapper. What, 30 years in. She's a real rapper. You're a wankster. You a pretender. Remy is a real rapper. Now, don't let Pap pipe your head up to try to come at Remy. Ain't nobody. She said time is up. Time is up. I think somebody forwarded her that shit you put in that DM about you wish she had passed away, having given birth to the golden child. Now she told you to keep the golden child out your mouth. Don't say nothing about the golden child. Pat even told you. Don't say nothing about the golden child. He told you that. But you thought you was slick. You went in them DMs, right? He meant don't say nothing about her in the DMs too, but you ain't listen. Now, Remy said the time is up. She said the wait for what? Remy said she ain't wait no more. Just saying. Don't get on this Beyonce internet playing with her. We got a long weekend to go. This just Friday. We got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Rissa, don't get yourself embarrassed. But you're already embarrassed, but just saying.
Shanae Shield, DMX with a wig. Respucia, I want to see where you go.
DMX with a wig? Woo! He said Rissa looked like DMX with a wig. Now, I know he didn't call her Refusia from Norbit. Girl, he just said you look like Refusia from Norbit. Woo! This ain't good.
What do after this?
Hate my guts, cause y'all bitches really ugly, can't make this up.
Ugly. He said your bitch is really ugly. You can't make this up. Rissa. Set this one out, Rissa. Just set this one out, Rissa. Don't try to come back, Rissa. Just set this on out. Set it on out. Don't come back. Don't you dare let Papoose hype you up that you can rap because you can't rap. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, Rissa. Don't do it.
A fucking expert. And how you talking out your neck when I know how your nigga neck work.
Stop. Fatality. Mortal Kombat. Finish her.
Amen. They telling Remy to finish her ass. Rissa, I don't think you should have baby, I don't think you should have said that about Remy, Rem, and the Golden Child. I don't think you should have said that. Because they said that Remy Ma just ethered you. You know the Nas and Jay-Z? You know how Nas ethered Jay-Z? Remy just ethered you. In case you know, I know you probably young back then, you don't know. But that's what happened. I didn't say it. I'm just telling you what's been said. I'm just saying, Rissa, just set this out. Just set it on up. Rissa, just set this out, Rissa. Just set it on out. Let me see. Let me. You said. Wait a minute. You said. Oh, thank you for the $5 chat. You said, I like Hood Champion, big supporter. I was going through some tough times. Plus, new channel. Wait a minute. New channels appear like yours. Gotta spread the love. Nothing. Gotta spread the love. Nothing. Not personal. Yes, that's what I like Hood Champion. I do. I do. He be having good content. I do. But he just made me mad when he did that with Claressa. But he said he was wrong, so we cool. He does not like being challenged, and he can be very rude, and disrespectful. Yes. Mm-hmm. Thank you for supporting the channel. He said, Shayna Shields. Shayna Shields. Baby, Remy then destroyed her. She should have never mentioned Remy twin. You think, just walk away. Claressa, just set this out. Just set it out. Because if you come on this internet, don't let Pat hype you up, because you're not gonna beat Remy. Okay? Now, what I'm waiting for, if there's 50 Cent jump on this track with Remy, that's gonna be nasty. Gonna be nasty. You said that wide mouth bass find a place in Flint's River. That's what I know. Okay. Shoot. Woo. Baby, when her cousin called her a wide mouth bass, baby, I almost pissed on myself. I laughed so bad. She said, pitch a tit. She coming. She said, you rain, here I come. She said, let the circus begin. Now, we already got a circus with Blueface, so now we got a circus with Shalita and Claressa. So, she said, Rissa said, homegirls, they get into it. So she hoping that her and Nigeria become back friends. But not the subliminals that Nigeria's sitting out here. Just saying. Nah. I don't think her man gonna let her be back friends with you, Rissa. I don't think he's gonna allow it, Rissa. Yeah, Shalita called her a big mouth bass. Now, Claressa, I'm telling you, don't just log off the internet for this weekend. Just log off the internet this weekend. Just go read a book, or better yet, get your sister kids. Y'all go to the park or something. Just stay off the internet this weekend, because Remy already waiting for you to come back with something. She got one in the chamber, she said. So I'm just telling you, go into the park. Baby, she called Claressa. Baby, I was hollering too. When she called her pissy, baby, I was hollering. Pissy? Now look, guys. Now look. Look. They didn't put this up here. I ain't put it up here. I'm just saying what they put up here. Keep hitting that like button. They didn't put Ike up here. Baby, Papoose thinking. Papoose right now is thinking, what can he do? What the hell can he do? Now, baby, we got to get into Obama. Baby, Obama is a brother, y'all. Look, now let me put Obama up here for a second, y'all. Now, I want y'all to watch how he greets the brothers and watch how he greets the Caucasians. We're going to, just a minute, just we're going to get off of Rissa for a second. I want y'all to see how cool Obama is, baby. Y'all going to see how cool Obama is. Watch this, y'all. Look, wait a minute.
Right, let me see you do it. Right. Left, do it. Right, do it. 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 Left, do do it, left, do it, left, fuck it right, go left, fuck it right, fuck it right, fuck it left, fuck it right, go ahead, fuck it up. Not the one who make the rules, left, right, let me see you do it, left, do it, right, 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 do it, left, do it, left, do it, left, fuck it right, go left, fuck it right, fuck it right, fuck it left, fuck it right, go left, not the one who make the rules, left, right, let me see you do it, left, do it, right, do it, left, do it, right, do it, do it, right, do it, left, do it, right, do it, left, do it, left, do it, left, fuck it right, go left, fuck it right, fuck it right, fuck it left, fuck it right, go ahead, fuck it up. Not the one who make the rules, left, right, let me see you do it, left, do it, right, 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 do it, left. Do it, left, do it, left, fuck it right, go left, fuck it right, fuck it right, fuck it left, fuck it right, go ahead, fuck it up. Not the one who.
Baby, Obama is a brother. Obama is just a brother, y'all. Obama is a brother. I'm just saying, he's just a brother. Just saying. Obama is a brother. Now, let me get into this guy. Baby, let me see this is why you don't mess. Baby, I love me some Obama too, Robin. Kamala Harris says she is running for president in 2028. Allegedly. Oh, well, look, they better put her in the office. Damn gas is $5 a damn gallon. Because if we keep this with Trump, baby, we're gonna be walking. We're gonna need a horse or something. Because you're gonna be able to put no fucking gas in your damn car. You ain't gonna be able to put shit in your damn car. No matter what position we have, you can't take the soul away from us. You right about that? Time with Twist. You right about that? I hope she I hope she does run. She is the most qualified. I want to see if we are still living in a racist monarchy country. Look, I told y'all yesterday that there was supposed to be a runoff between Trump and Kamala. Kamala had 46% and he had 30-something. And y'all know y'all got to get at least 50. But y'all want to count this after you done put the orange man in office. Why y'all didn't count the votes before that? Just think. Same thing with Jasmine Crockett. They gonna learn. They gonna learn. Look, gas is $5 a damn. Well, let me just say this. Here in Wisconsin, it's $4 something for regular. Just think. Look, I don't be going places unless I got to go. I ain't got it. Look, can I come take you where? I ain't got no gas. I ain't got no gas to be playing no play with. I can't do it. I ain't got it. Look, I used to put $50 in my truck, my little Durango, and fill it up. Baby, I put $50 in there, it's not even getting full no more. So, do you think I'm gonna be playing with y'all with my damn gas? Come on, can I come take you somewhere? Hell no. Shit, gas already almost $5 a damn gallon. You think I'm gonna come burn my damn gas out? No, ma'am. No. I go where I have to go. I'm not now. I gotta go up here and babysit for my son tomorrow. Now I got to go up there. Now I put the gas in or whatever. But in it now, and it's because of my grandbaby. So yes, I'm gonna go. But anything else, people talking about, can I come? No, I ain't got no gas. I don't care what you thought. I ain't got no gas. I ain't got no gas to be riding around here playing with nobody with. I ain't got it. Nope, I can't do it. I'm going where I got to go. I'm not going to be riding around and joyriding. No. Damn gas, almost $5 a damn gallon. No, man. I'm not doing it. Now, I got a small SUV. Imagine people who got the Expedition, the big, long Cadillac trucks, the Ford trucks. Woo! I know gas is tearing them up. Because if you put premium in your car, that's $5 or something. Nope, I can't do it. I'm glad she lost because the world got to see just how racist America is. Blacks already knew this. You right about that? Now they crying about gas. They crying about the groceries. Well, we told y'all this. We already knew this was going to happen. So we already be prepared for stuff like this. Y'all just didn't know. Nope. $84 likes, 88 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. Guys, but let me tell y'all something. Now, all these women run around here getting pregnant by married men thinking that's funny, thinking that's cute. It ain't cute. Now, look, Lotto crying because this man is up here with his damn wife. Let me put it up here. Now, he up here with his damn wife. He didn't even come to the damn baby shower. Look at this.
There's two niggas in this piece I want to give a shout out to. Savages in this motherfucker. 21, I appreciate you for coming on, nigga. Shout out to nigga Weezy. And Tyler, the fucking creator, is in the building too, my nigga. I appreciate you. Listen up tonight, let's be saying thank y'all. Y'all show out and show up on a fucking Thursday.
Now, this is 21 Savage's wife. Now, allegedly, they said Lotto was pregnant by him, but other people are saying that she's pregnant by somebody else. So when they mentioned 21 Savage name, you see how she blushing and smiling?
I'm fucking tough, ATL.
I'm ready for them to show my man. I'm ready for them to show my man.
She almost shot her man out. I thought that was Lotto man. The wife is saying shot her man out.
Let me say something real quick. There's two niggas in this bitch I want to give a shout out to. Savages in this motherfucker. 21, I appreciate you for coming on, nigga. Shout out to nigga Weezy. And Tyler, the fucking creator, is in the building too, my nigga. I appreciate you. Listen up tonight, let's be saying thank y'all. Y'all show out and show up on a fucking Thursday. 11 fucking tubs, ATL.
I'm ready for them to show my man. I'm ready for them to show my man.
They said, honestly, married men are more available than actual single men. It's sad. The fact she's saying my man, and Lotto's started that about her man. Lotto should have wanted so much better for herself than to be in this triangle. I thought they were divorced. Why would she like the pregnancy announcement? I don't know. This is some weird shit. They said she is pretty. They keep saying it's a green card marriage. He said, doesn't matter with kids involved and no divorce in sight. But look, Lotto is performing and pregnant. Let me bring Lotto up here. This is Lotto here. Now, Lotto is due any minute. And she up on stage performing. Lotto big and pregnant on stage performing. I love you, that 21 Savage baby in her stage. Now this is sad, y'all. I don't know what type of triangle shit they got going on, but this is some sad shit here. Just saying, this is sad. This is really sad. That you sitting up here with the married man. Just saying. Now, on the other note, guys, Rissa won't. Now, on the other hand, y'all, Rissa wants to show y'all her rap. You said, wait a minute. Big Mama. Now, this is what Rissa was doing, y'all. This is what Rissa been hopping around here doing. Let me say. So y'all Rissa.
It's a quote coming straight up out of Flint. I'm a Flintstone. Since I'm a Flintstone. Since I'm a Flintstone.
Flintstone. You coming straight up out of Flint? You a Flintstone? What type of fucking dumb shit is this? They said keep boxing, Bookie. Rap ain't it.
I'm a Flintstone. Since I'm a Flintstone. Since I'm a Flintstone. Since I'm a Flintstone. Since they pulled out, and I'm licensed to carry, so I walk with that pole out.
Whoop-dee-doo. Whoop-dee-doo.
For no dinner, the water was dirty, drank from the Flint River.
How is you cool?
You drunk from the water. You drunk the Flint water?
Fuck off the internet this year with this bullshit. It's over with this year.
Girl, shut the fuck up. God damn.
I'm just saying, this is what they said, y'all.
A lot of y'all might not believe it, but a lot of y'all is gonna be like, what the fuck? Like y'all gonna be shocked. This ain't no play.
Baby, this ain't no play. Remy ain't playing, y'all. Remy ain't playing. You tell him, Shamar. Tell him, Shamar.
This something that's serious.
Yeah.
Now I'm balling like Jim Jones.
You balling like Jim Jones, girl. Baby, you do not say you balling like Jim Jones. Baby.
It's a quote coming straight up out of Flint. I'm a Flintstone. Since 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 they pulled out, and I'm licensed to carry, so I walk with that pole out.
Whoop-dee-doo. Let's go back in the boxing ring.
For no dinner, the water was dirty, drank from the Flint River.
How is you cool?
She said she drunk from the Flint River. Oh, that explains everything. You drunk from the Flint River? That explains it all. That explains it. That explains everything. I didn't say it.
Fuck off the internet this year with this bullshit. It's over with this year.
Girl, shut the fuck up. God damn.
I'm just saying, y'all. She says she a Flintstone. Didn't you hear she said she a Flintstone? You said Jim Jones just as broke as she is. You said Jim Jones is broke? Need say not more. I know Remy and her crew was crying listening to the Flintstone rap. Yes. Why was she? What? Let's do a GoFundMe for Claressa and get her some Pampers. Let me say, whoop. Jim Jones got evicted. Right. They had a T-Rex in that cartoon. They sure did. You said she's a Flintstone Jones. Hey, Karen. Thank you for supporting the channel. I found a pic in my phone of my uncle, Hanson and Obama, dad, and their college graduate. My uncle can tell a fib. I googled his dad. It's him. Oh wow. Okay. Thank you for the $5. Thank you. I appreciate it. Baby, where did she get this Flintstone rap at? That's the lawyers doing their job. They said the judge ripped them a new one in the court. Rip to a new one. This is sad. Just sad, y'all. Look. You said she's not from our love of Beck Rock Flintstone. Don't get it twisted. You said Pap wrote that rhyme for her? Oh, shit. Well, shit, I don't know how the fuck Pap goes rhyme for anybody writing this shit. And then she talking about she drunk off the Flint River? Then y'all heard what she said? She drunk out the Flint River. That explains everything. I appreciate you, too. That's why CS is crazy, because she drank from the Flint River. Baby, I didn't even know she had drunk out of this shit. I just said she said it. Y'all heard her? She said she drunk out that Flint River. Girl, that water was contaminated. You didn't know that? Baby, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. I was gonna go call me another one, but I shall not do it. I shall not do it. I shall not do it. You talking about you done drunk that damn Flint water, girl? Baby. Mm-mm. Girl, you shouldn't. Thank you. Thank you. Loving my kids. Baby, I was going to go pour up another one, but I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. You said they came in court unprepared. Because somebody said, Diddy getting out, y'all? What you laughing at, Kenny? Another one. I ain't going to do it. Rissa from Cool in the Game with that motherfucking shag. She looked like. I'm not going to do it. We already had Ronnie. Y'all already was talking about she looked like Ronnie from New Edition. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. If I pull up another one, it's on. Baby, y'all know it'll be on and popping. You said Claressa need a 5150 in the padded room. Look here. Who can do it? Because her sister ain't got good sense. The mama ain't got good sense. Ain't nobody got good sense. So who gonna do the 5150 home for? Maybe Pap will do it because he's a manager. Maybe Pap can do it. Maybe Pap can do it. Because her sister and them think this is normal. You got me not going to pour another one. Nuh-uh. No, I'm not going to pour. I'm not pouring another one. Uh-uh. No, sir. No, I'm not going to do it. Mm-mm. Her brother looked like he ain't got it all put together his own damn self. So it would have to be Papoose or Win Records. They her label. They her label. Ain't that her label? Talking about girl. Boy, she thought she was rapping too, y'all. She thought she was getting it in. She thought she was getting down. Now, guys, let me tell y'all about this new program. In case y'all want to go there, let me tell y'all. I got to tell y'all about information. Look, Detroit launches new program called Make Detroit Home to attract newcomers and keep current residents. Participants can receive up to $15,000 to help with transition or maintenance. So if you can move to Detroit, they're going to give you $15,000, y'all. What y'all think about that? This is help with your transitioning fee or maintenance. Now, Detroit trying to get y'all to stay there. Then if you want to come on there and give you $15,000. What y'all think about that? Any takers? Any takers? Detroit is going to give you $15,000. And also, if you stay there now, they're going to give you $15,000 for maintenance for your house. Any takers? It's a new program that Detroit just launched. Any takers? Any takers? They offering $15,000. Let me know. Anybody? You said in that bear coat. Tama Twist said no, thank you. I am drinking Snoop Dogg wine and just had a couple of gummies. Oh hell no, baby. I had the Snoop Dogg wine, right? Gummies? No, oh hell no. I don't even want a pinch of a fucking gummy. Baby, I will be on this internet. You thought I was on here for 7.5 hours before. I'll get a damn gummy. I'll probably be on here for 12 hours, 24 hours. Oh, hell no. From the waters of Flint, Claressa got someone else. The CDC has no words, no meds. Baby, you got it explains that she drunk from that river. That's why she ain't dealing with a full deck. That's why she ain't dealing with no damn full deck here. You said, nah, I will pass. No. You said, nah, Miss D. You said, nah, okay. You said, nope. Kenneth ain't gonna pass. I have not lost nothing in Detroit. What do you think? You $15,000, Leonard, to read, to transition over there. It's a no for you too, Robin. No. Gummies is the room moving just accent. See, that's why. No, ma'am. Baby, my cousin took a gummy. We was in Vegas, we believe. And she already got some Coke bottle glasses. Baby, when she took that motherfucking gummy at that motherfucking airport, I thought I seen fish bowls in her fucking glasses. She was out of there. Them glasses had turned into fish bowls. They was already Coke bottle glasses. Them motherfuckers had turned into fish bowls. Baby, when she was walking around that motherfucking airport with them motherfucking Fred Sanford glasses on, the motherfucking fish bowl glasses, baby, I was hollering. I was hollering. Do you hear me? Them damn glasses had turned into fish bowls on her motherfucking eyes. Baby. It's like she didn't have the gummy. I said, oh, hell no. Hell no. I said, why would you take that in here? Baby. She was looking like Fred Sapp with the motherfucking last song. Baby. You know how Fred Stafford be looking with the motherfucking Coke bottle glass on. That, like, baby, her glasses had turned into some motherfucking fish bowls. Baby. I said, hell no. Woo. No, no, ma'am. Hell no. No. That's why I say I don't want even a pinch of it. Come on, let's go relax. You ain't shit gonna relax me. Next thing I know, she's standing by us looking like Fred G. Stanford, like she was going to go join Elizabeth. They had to get her goddamn ass a wheelchair. I said, see here. Now we babysit. You just sat here and took that fucking gummy. Now they got to get your ass a wheelchair. You looking like fucking Fred G. Stanford with the motherfucking Coke bottle, fish tank glasses on your fucking eye. Now they got to get your goddamn ass a wheelchair. Baby, y'all with her? I said, yeah, we with her. Well, y'all, come on. We walk. Baby, we walking behind her. She looking like she in La La Land. And they got a goddamn wheelchair. Baby, let me tell y'all, I was pissed. And she laying over in the wheelchair with them fucking Coke bottle, fish tank ass glasses on. Her eyes was closed up on her. I was so embarrassed. I was embarrassed. Look, we had to go with her. It's like, are y'all with her? Yeah, we with her. People, we walking through the motherfucking airport, she laying over in the goddamn wheelchair. The glass is sliding down to her motherfucking nose. I said, ain't this a bitch? Ain't this a fucking bitch? Then embarrassed all of us. Then she started droozing from the mouth. Like, you remember that Ricky Smiley, I do that prank. I want some milk. I want some milk. That's how she was looking at that motherfucking wheelchair. Bitch, I was done. I was done. Slobbing every motherfucking thing. Looking like that. You remember that Ricky Smiley thing you do them prank calls? And what was that little boy name? Like, I want some milk. I want some milk. Baby. Look. Baby, that was it. Baby, I was so fucking mad. It was already embarrassing that she had to get in that motherfucking wheelchair. Then she started drooling from her motherfucking mouth. She looked, you know how y'all remember that prank call with Uncle Tommy there. You remember Ricky Smiley? I was in that. Baby, I was upset. Little Daryl, yeah. Baby, I was heated. Just a look. We thinking we cute in the airport, and this motherfucker took a fucking gummy, and they gotta put her ass in a wheelchair. Look, little Daryl. Look here. No, ma'am. I was upset. Blind lady, my tea sipper. Little Daryl. That's how she was looking in that damn wheelchair. You said it served me good to only be drinking water tonight. This magnet would definitely have taking me all the way out. Baby, look, she took us out. But then took that fucking gummy, and she didn't even take a half one. She took a fucking whole one. You said I ain't in the business of babysitting. My patients are mad short for that. You said, or coconut. You said Gatorade or coconut water to help them out. Look, loving my kids. Look, I'm telling you, she had took a whole gummy in the fucking airport. Next thing I know, they putting her in the goddamn wheelchair. And because we with her on the goddamn fight, we got to go with her. And she was in that motherfucking wheelchair with them motherfucking Coke bottle glass on, looking like a fishbowl. Then she started drooling for them. Maybe she had took too much. I don't know about them. I don't know if you take, maybe you're supposed to take a half. But she was looking like motherfucking little Daryl was drooling for the motherfucking mouth. I was pissed. I don't know. Let me know. You supposed to take a whole gummy or half of one. Because, baby, they have to put her ass in the wheelchair. And she's standing up there at that damn counter, just falling over. What the fuck is going on here? Me and my cousin and my sister, what the fuck? She's like, oh, she done took a gummy. What? And I need a wheelchair. Baby, we was pissed. We was pissed the fuck off. No. Look at Kiddo. Do you want to take a half of one or a whole one? Because I don't know. That's why I told her I didn't want a piece of it. I seen what it did to her. Hell no. I don't give a fuck who is in Vegas. I can't handle stuff like that. Imagine she would have gave me a pinch and took me the fuck out. No, I'm cool. Give me my cut water, a mango margarita. I'm good. I'm not. No. You said it depends on the person and how strong the gummy is. See, that's why I said I want to find out because it had her linked over, slobbing from the mouth. No, you said a half of one. Oh, a half of one? No. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know if I told y'all this story before. I'm gonna tell y'all that I'm getting off here. In my 20s, let me close the story. I gotta tell y'all something. You said I'm not empathetic or sympathetic for that shit. Let me tell y'all something. Let me close my door. Let me tell y'all something. This is why I don't smoke weed. In my 20s, you said you about supposed to take the cautious approach when it comes to edible. I don't want none of that. I don't want none. Those things look too much like gummy bears. Look, let me tell y'all something. When I was in my 20s, right? And this is why I don't smoke reefer. Mary Jane, reefer, whatever it is. I don't smoke. In my 20s, I thought look, in my 20s, this is the only time I ever tried to smoke reefer. Baby, I was with my older son, Dad. He was smoking some reefer, so I wanted to try some. Baby, I only took one puff. One puff. Baby, I couldn't hear. It seemed like people was far away talking. Like when I know that people was talking, but I don't know, something had happened to my ears. It was like when people were talking, it seemed like they was far away. My heart started beating real fast, right? And it felt like I was heavy. Like every time I walked, it felt like I was heavy. And then it didn't make it no better. I got in the car. It felt like everything was like a spaceship, like everything was flying past, like the cars was flying past and shit. Baby. Then when I closed my eyes, I would get dizzy. Open my eyes back up, we was in traffic. I said, what the hell is going on? Why are these cars going so fast? He said, what's wrong with you? He said, oh shit, we should have, oh no, you should have took that. You should have took the pool off of it was a joint. This was a joint. This was a joint. This was no blunt. This was my 50 now. This was my 20s. Baby, I was in the car with, baby, it felt like everything was going real fast, like a flash. Everything was going real fast. And then people were talking, and it seemed like they was far away from me. But they was up close. My heart started beating fast. Then I tried to walk. I feel like I was heavy, like I was just like, I don't know. I don't know what had happened to me. Baby. Then I tried to go get something to eat. Like, he's like, you get you something to eat. The people was in the restaurant talking to me, and it seemed like it was an echo, like they was far away talking to me. The people was like, bam, you know, what would you like? I said, what? It was like an echo. Baby. Ever since then in my 20s, I knew reefer wasn't for me. I knew reefer wasn't for me. This is in my 20s. And I ain't never smoked none ever since. I ain't never had no more reefer ever since that day. And I was praying. I said, God, if you please. I thought I maybe was dead. I don't know. I thought I was unalive or something. It was just like everything was moving too fast. People were talking to me, but it seemed like it was an echo. They was far away from me. Every time I walked, I feel like I was heavy. I'm in a car. I feel like all the cars flying past me and shit. So I said, no, reefer ain't for me. And I ain't smoked none since. This is in my 20s. I don't mess with reefer. And then now they got blunts. Just imagine, that was a joint back then. Imagine now they got blunts. Oh no. It probably will take me on up out of here. No. Linda. Nah. Look, this was a joint. Remember they had tops? You remember they had tops back then? Remember the tops? I can't. No. No. Baby, I was praying to God. I said, God, if you just let me get over this, I promise you I won't smoke nothing else. And baby, I was praying all night. I ain't smoked none there. This is now 23, maybe 24. I ain't had nothing since. Look, I told y'all, the cars, I was in the car, it felt like the cars were just flying past. No, the people was up on me, but when they talked, it felt like an echo, like they were far away from me. Then every time I walked, it felt like I was heavy. So I said, no. You said I remember the tops with the yeah. No, that's it. Remember when edibles is not instance like a blunt. Some people don't feel it, and then they take more, and then it comes down on them at once. Maybe that's what happened to my cousin, but I tell you, she's looking like fucking little Daryl. My mother said years ago she tried it, and she said it felt like she was wearing ice cube earrings. She said never again. Baby, that's how I feel. I don't mess with no type of reefer, no nothing. And now y'all, they came out with blunts and shit, and this is when they had tops out. I don't know. I don't touch no edible, no blunts, no joints, no nothing. My really self brought to Mary Jane brownies, warmed them up and pulled out the ice cream. Never made it to work. Made it to work, baby. I can't do it. It ain't for me. Look, they got some new shit out here now. Blunt, the blunt and shit. Oh hell no, baby. They have to take you to the emergency room. I wouldn't be no good. So I just don't mess with nothing. I just drink my little cup water and that's it. No, and I have my little vapes. My vapes. That's about it. No. I don't even want no. What is this called? HCD, whatever that shit is. I don't even want none of that. Nothing. Hey, Melanie. 89 likes, 75 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. You know that what's this other stuff they got out that you can go to the thing and get HC something. I don't even want none of that shit. No. And my 20s taught me enough. I don't want none of that. No. Baby, I've been left here. I can't even like people like you can get peer. No, I can't even be peer pressure. Nope, nothing. My sister, I'm already know. Nope, don't give her nothing. You right. Don't give me shit. Don't even try to sneak nothing. In the 80s and early 90s, people used to roll bluffs with honey. It became very messy in the league. You said you cheat like Cheech and Chong. Loving my kids, baby. I cannot. I've been left here. You said THC is a higher dose for those in the military and retirement. Baby, I told y'all. I already in my 20s. No, it don't work for me. I think it got the opposite effect on me. That's why I think it don't work. You said I don't like those raps. Maybe I'm old school. I don't like no rap. I look. We got in Vegas. There's like I got to go to the what you call that in Vegas? The what's the thing called in Vegas? The what is it called? What's the place? Some places they got in Vegas where you get the stuff at. What they call? What they call? You said, baby, I just can't do it. You said I readily should prefer a grape swisher for me. A grape swisher, baby. I can't swish nothing. I'll be laid out there. I call the ambulance. I can't do it. Nothing. What is those shops in Vegas that got the reefer? What is it? What's the name of them places in Vegas that got the reefer? Well, anyway, them places in Vegas that got the reefer. Right? They're like, we got to go. She kept saying, we got to go to here. Look, we took an Uber all the way here. I said, I'm staying outside. I'm gonna sit outside because I'm not going to there. She'll come back out with all type of shit. I said, look here. No. I got to know what's going on. Because, honey, if it wasn't been for us there, I don't think she would have made it. Because, honey, I told you, she's looking like little Daryl. She took that fucking gun. And then she had the goddamn Coke bottle glasses on. No, ma'am. I like the red dispensary. Yeah, the dispensary. Loving my kids. Yes. We had to take an Uber to the goddamn dispensary. She was determined to get there. They have these smoke shops all over the place now. You can get just about anything, tools, smokers, drinks, devices to use. You name it, they got it. All kinds of gadgets. Now, in Wisconsin, it's not legal. Now, Chicago, you can get the stuff. In Wisconsin, they won't legalize it here. But you can get the THC stuff here. But the other stuff, they ain't doing it. I watched her live late last night while sitting in the tub, and baby, I haven't laughed that long. And it while still laughing at you. Thank you for the laugh. You're welcome, baby. Y'all keep me going. Y'all do. I look. My kids like you got to. Yes, I got to get on the live. They be like, okay, drop the T. Yes, girl. I'm like, I got to get on my live. I'm sorry. You should have talked to me before. Yeah, I know it's time for me to get on my live. But look, just let me have a vape and me something to drink. I'm cool. I don't want no THC. I don't want no reefer, blunt, whatever. No. Because I already tried it in my 20s and I can't do it. My brain, I don't think my brain's strong enough for it. Yeah, they do. They have a lot of unique things. Oh yeah. Not going and get my little vape. They be having stuff in there. Now I'll do hookah. I can do hookah and vape. That's about it. I can't do nothing else. Hookah and vape. Whatever happened to the red here? I'll take even blue Hawaiian. It ain't what it used to be. Oh wow. What's the name he said he called Claressa last night? Baby, look, let me tell y'all something. Battle Truth ain't nothing to be played with. He called her a hoop. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now I got to get my laugh in. Baby, Battle Truth is not to be played with. Baby, he called Claressa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Baby. Wait a minute. Where is he at? Where is Baby? What did he call Claressa last night, y'all? What did he? Wait a minute. What did he call her last night, y'all? What did he call her last night? What did he call her last night? Uka Fuka? What did he call her last night, y'all? What did he call her last night, y'all? What did he call her last night? Baby. He called Claressa, baby. He talked about Claressa ass like a dog. He talked about Claressa like a damn dog yesterday. I told Rissa not to fucking fuck with Battle Truth. I told her to leave Truth be. No, she didn't want. She wanted to keep messing with Battle Truth. Got on here, talked about the man do rag, and he said that's enough. Just like Remy said that's enough. That's what Battle Truth said. Battle Truth said enough is enough. Enough. Wait a minute. Let me put it up here, y'all. Wait. We got to have a laugh. Look, we got to have a laugh. Look, baby. When he talked about Claressa ass last night, baby, I was hollering. Wait a minute. Let me put it back up here. We got to have a laugh, y'all. Wait a minute. Let me put it back up here. Wait a minute.
Right. I said I'm not gonna do this, man. Like I'm not gonna make this personal. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna even do that. I ain't gonna even make this personal. Let's just kick down these facts, man. I'll roast on some other thing, man.
Wait a minute.
I do. Nah, you want comfortability. You don't want to talk to people who actually know exactly how to have a conversation with you and know exactly what to.
He said he got 1.2 million views just for making videos about Claressa.
You don't want them. You don't want them interviews. You don't want those. No. What is this? What would you call this? you You got a damn Tito Jackson. You got a Tito Jackson.
That means you got a Tito Jackson. I must have missed this last night. That guy, he said you got a Tito Jackson.
A partially Boondocks with a little bit of Sonic the Hedgehog. What you call this? And you got a shag in the back, like different strokes.
Baby, she got a shag in the back, like different strokes. What?
Like, come on. Like, sis, come on, man. You look like one of the homies, man. Come on, man. You look like you about to go on a drill. Like, come on, man. You look like you from O Block. Come on, man. Come on, sis. Like you're tripping, man. How dare you call out women for being black and bald head and this your damn history? This been your history. What, you 31 now? This been your history for 29 years. I'm just saying, you calling women black and bald head, and this your damn birth certificate. Your damn head stop at your earlobe. Look at that. Your damn hair stop at your ear.
Baby, let me stop talking. I got my eyelashes put on. Let me stop it.
I don't know. It ain't even long enough for a braid. It ain't even long enough for a ponytail. You got to get a finger wave. You got to get a damn mutombo. Let's just be real.
Baby, you gotta get a matumbo or finger wave. You can't even get a braid.
Calling out women for how they look. This how you really look. This your natural face, no makeup. This your Christian face. This is what God approved for you. This your damn Nigerian face. This your Sudan face.
He said, "This is what God approved for you for your face."
You don't like yourself? You ain't happy with yourself? Why you had to fix this up? Why you felt you had to fix this up? I'm just saying. What was wrong with this? What was wrong with this? You wasn't allowed in the girls' locker room? I'm just saying. It's hard being in a relationship like this. You definitely gonna need some damn weave in your head. Or I'm gonna be mistaken for LGBTQ.
Baby, he think the girls wouldn't let Claressa in the locker room with her hair like this. They thought she was a dude. He said you've been mistaken for the LGBTQ people. Woo.
Like, oh no, like he go with him. No, I don't go with him. This is actually a female.
Wait a minute. He said you go with him. He said no, this is actually a female. Wait a minute. They was trying to say Papoose is going with a man. He should shut up.
Look, show it to him. They think it's alive. Hold on, let's go behind this tree right here, man. I'm gonna prove to you. Go on, show him, babe. Because they sitting up here trying to say that you a man. Show him. Show him your damn, show him your birthday suit.
Rissa got to show her birthday suit to prove that she's a woman. What is it? Baby, this is it. This is it.
Like out of all people, sis, you shouldn't talk about nobody, man. You got to check and cover this up. You got to check and cover this.
He said she got to check and cover this. Ooh. He said she got to check and cover this. Papoose, look, if she go back to this, and you go out in public with her, Papoose, woo, woo.
It's part up. This the part we know you as. We know you from this. This how everybody know you. We know you from this. Them white folks just finding out your damn makeup and weave. We know you from this. We knew you when you couldn't afford weave.
Woo.
We knew you when you couldn't afford a Van Cleef. Look what's on your arm. Rubber bands. That's what we know you as. We don't know you as being rich and glamorous. We know you for being busted and struggling. Hell. I used to call you Boona.
Boona.
That's what I called her. I used to call her Boona Goo Goo.
Boona Goo Goo.
Yeah, that was my name for you. Remember that?
Boona Google.
We got to give you a name to match your damn mug. We give you names to match your mug. That's what we call people who may be taken as not very attractive. We don't call them faces. We call them mugs, like mug shots. She calling everybody black and bald head because she got a check now, but forgot this how she was looking before she got a check. This was her natural look every day. This was your natural look every day. To Tony Rich found out you could be made a hustle out of. Then when he found out you could be made a hustle out of, he took it upon himself to want to be seen with you. Just saying.
Baby, let me stop it. Baby, Boona Google. Baby, let me tell you something. Baby, I cannot. Baby, I cannot. Boona Google? Who the fuck is Boona Google? Baby, look here. You called her Ronnie from the Boondocks? Look, don't be saying she looked like Bookman from Good Times either. I knew somebody was gonna say she looked like Bookman from Good Times. She do not look like Bookman. Don't say that. She could. Do y'all know who Bookman was from Good Times? You said just call her a thread up. Just a thread up. Here she got the nerve. Look. She can go from Bookman from Good Times. You know who Bookman is, the handyman. She can go for Bookman. Look. Hey, Miss Strawberry Shortcake. Look here. She can go for Bookman. Because, honey, she didn't put that weight back on. Did you see that big ass punching that? Okay. Guys, I'm not harassing or bullying anybody. I'm just saying, I'm not harassing or bullying. But she just got out here and called people black and bald headed and ugly. That's what she said. She's out here calling people all types of names. I'm just saying. You said she favors Silly from The Color. Look, I can imagine Claressa playing Silly. She can get into acting. She can play Silly from The Color Purple. But see, that's the problem. She ain't gonna be able to put no plaques in her hair like Miss Silly had. She ain't gonna be able to put no plaques in it. You know Miss Silly had plaques in her goddamn head. She ain't gonna be able to put no plaques in her damn hair. Oh, what was that man from Fame? What was that man from Fame name? Leroy. It was Leroy from Fame. Look, please, Claressa, stop coming out here calling people black, bald-headed, ugly. Please, Claressa. Because people got these pictures of you, Claressa. I mean, Rissa, stop it. Stop calling these people black, bald-headed, ugly. You said I almost choked off that rubber band comment. Baby, he said, you had rubber bands on before you had that cleats on. Then you got your damn dukes up. Baby, look, when I want to laugh, I'm going to that video right there. Una Google. Baby. Hello, Miss Teen. Remy. Hello. Look. She mad because Remy look better than her. She mad. Baby. She mad. Because baby, when she was out there punching that punching bag, she was going from side to side. She said she 180. I didn't say that's what she had on the post. She 180. She probably up to 190 by now. She done gained all that way back. She couldn't wait till that fight was over before she can go to the restaurant 3 and 4 times a day, eat all that food. Hello. Esther? Wanda from the Sanford and Son. And you mean Esther. That's Leroy's wife, Esther. And the words of the late, great Teddy Pendergrass. Claressa, you can't hide from yourself because everywhere you go, there you are. You right about that? You can't hide from that, Claressa. You said she looks like JJ Evan from Good Times? Yeah, she did look. She looked as wide as all outside. You said her mama had sticks of butter on both ears early on Sunday morning. She had something. Buffalo Butt, the janitor. But yes, Buffalo Butt. That's what I said, y'all. But let me not do that. Again, we do not promote any harassing or bullying. But I'm just saying, you came out here first. You struck first. You struck first, not us. The whole town is laughing at you, Claressa. Bookman. That's his name, Bookman. Look, Rissa. I tell you, go get off this internet this weekend. Get your ass off this internet. Just saying, Rissa, get your ass off the internet. I'm just saying. This ain't good for you. Because Remy done flame you. Just to flame board you all up and down these internet streets. Now where is Papoose? Where's Papoose at? We ain't seen Papoose. Papoose somewhere hiding. Don't. Papoose, Papoose, just don't come on this internet, Papoose. Just stay on off. Don't even try to write no rhyme for Rissa right now. Because I told you, Remy said she got one in the chamber. Just tell me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, Miss Silly. It ain't worth it. Don't do it, Miss Silly. It ain't worth it, Miss Silly. Don't do it, Miss Silly. It ain't worth it. Don't do it. You said Pap up there eating fish. Woo! You know what? That's why Papoose got that mask on. He don't want y'all to see. He didn't got hold of something. Allegedly. That's why he got that mask on. He got hold of something. He's been with his other girls. He's on his way back to Atlanta. Where you going to try to help Rissa? Rissa, don't do it. It ain't worth it, Miss Silly. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, Miss Silly. It ain't worth it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It ain't worth it, Miss Silly. Don't do it. You got one in the chamber. You said CS caught him yelling and said she would fine him $5,000 if he didn't come back this weekend. Y'all will see him soon. You called for that one. She definitely needs to stop calling names because I don't know who Boona Google is, but just that name tickled me. Baby, I was hollering. No, Miss Silly, don't do it, Miss Silly. Don't do it. I may be back. I may be black. I may be ugly, but dear God, I'm here. Is the special elevator Holy Shields gave at the Olympics. This is Claressa in the chat. Let her be in here. Stay in here, Miss Silly. Don't stand here. Stay in here, Miss Silly. Stay in here. But you need to stop. Look, Rissa, I'm gonna tell you something. Just stay off this here internet. Now come back maybe next week and say, you've been acting up for a couple of months, about 8 or 9 months on this internet, but you want to apologize to your fans and everything, and they might forgive you. They might forgive you. 92 likes, 93 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. All right, guys, we've been on here for almost 3 hours. We got to get off of here. All right, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Y'all know we have a good time over here. Make sure you guys are subscribed to both of the channel. Also, guys, we're going to be doing the book club, okay? I already got everything ready. I just got to figure out what dates y'all done chose, what days y'all done chose, and what time y'all done chose. Okay, we're going to do the book club, and then we're going to have conversations after dark. You have to be a member to get in that one. We're going to be talking some crap up in that, playing games and winning prizes. So you can be a member of any one of our channels, Sassy Tea, Tea Talk with Your Girl, or my channel, Drop the Tea, and you can be in with the late night conversation. But if you want to be in the book club, and you got to be a member for $2.99. We're going to start our book club next week. Everyone have a good night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming over to the channel. And make sure y'all follow me on my other platforms. All of the platforms. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, good night, good night.